Hello, and welcome back to another budget with me. So, today we're budgeting the first paycheck of 2020, which is super exciting. But on a less exciting note, this paycheck is actually from December. I input my money information wrong for direct deposit, and so it didn't go through, and they had to send me a check. So this one's a check. The next one, which I will receive, will be a check, and those two are for December. And then I should actually get my January paychecks direct deposit. So this is the first time we're budgeting in January, but it's not January money, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we're actually going to start doing weekly budgets once this whole check nonsense is over. But until then, we're going to have a couple extra videos this month. So rent and utilities came out. Let me change this goal. I'm guessing that this is going to be 110 now. This is my first time living in a house. Before I was in an apartment, so utilities were around 80, but I'm assuming they'll be more expensive here. So we have that goal fixed. I still don't know how much my internet is going to cost. Subscription should be the same. Okay, so because this is technically December money, I'm going to budget it in January as if it was extra money I received last month, because technically speaking, that is what it was. Okay. Yes, that makes sense to me. I feel like that's right. So I have this massive overspending here. We're just going to ignore that because, the best way to deal with money problems is to ignore them. Just kidding. This should get reimbursed if I can get my reimbursement company to actually do what it's supposed to do, because they've denied every reimbursement claim I've submitted so far. So that's really fun. Okay. So we have, okay. Yeah. Let's see what I want to do with this. So I want to put some more money here. We're going to have her for summer, obviously, and I want to have some money to pay for us to do stuff. So that refills that category, which is really nice. Actually, I'm gonna take this 10 cents away just because, why not make it even? So we have that. Check. Okay, and then I have some books I'm wanting that are Japanese. So let's say 90 here. Actually, the total for this is 90. So let's say 80. Okay, I can't do math. I'm filming this in the morning. Let's pretend that's the reason why. So there'll be $10 left there. I might come back and change that, but I think that's what I want to do right now. Then I was thinking dog training. I'm gonna start signing up in February for swimming lessons per my New Year's resolutions. So I want to put in another 150 here, and that will cover next month's swim lessons. They're $60 a piece. And then some extra for when I decide some other dog training thing I want to do. Okay, we're kind of jumping around, but that's fine. I realized that I'm going to have to pay for TurboTax, so I do need more than $8 here. So I'm going to put 80. I don't actually remember how much TurboTax costs, but that feels like a good number, and at least I'll be closer. I remember it was under 100, so if it's 90, I'm pretty close, and it won't be that much of a burden at this point. Then I was thinking I could fund horseback riding, but that's honestly so much money. Oh, okay. I don't know. We're gonna hold off on that one. Exploring. I wanted to fund some extra in exploring next, just to help beef these up. So I planned on I wrote notes this time so I could have a game plan, because I knew I was going in with extra money for the month. So it didn't have a plan. So I was thinking I was going to add 60. So I think I was going to do plus 15 to all of these. So that's 60 30. I can't do math. I'm assuming that's 60. Just because I wanted to get rid of that 5. I don't know why it was bothering me. Okay. And then my dogs are getting so dirty now with this backyard. It's tragic. I don't know what I'm going to do. They literally just track like all of this nonsense into the house. So I'm adding 30 for grooming because I'm going to want to get him groomed soon. Basically, the backyard is just dirt, like dirt and weeds, and it doesn't get sunlight enough for it to not be like mud. So they just track it in. Every single time they come inside. It's like really obnoxious to try and keep clean. Okay. PSA. So this goal has changed because I put in the actual date I need the money by, which of course means I need more money. I knew that would be the case. So I'm going to add 100 here just to get us going good on that. I wonder what that changes it for next month when I have to contribute. That's a flat 100. Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Okay, good. Okay, and then trials. I'm planning on taking us to a fast cat, if you know what that is. It's basically where your dog chases a bag that's like on a string and they like zip it down and they time your dog. So I'm planning on signing up for that. I think it's gonna be at the end of January, but I'm having some trouble signing up, so I might have to pay more and just like pay at the event or something because I can't get their online sign up thing to work. Okay, 233. Oh, that's because I didn't do horseback riding. Okay, so my conundrum here is, do I put it in horseback riding or do I invest it? Now, the reason I'm considering investing it is because when I made my New Year's goals, I did not make them appropriately. I sort of just decided arbitrarily. And that's like not the best way to do it because I ran the numbers yesterday after last week having a feeling that it was unachievable and realized that yes, it is unachievable unless I magically come up with an extra $11,000 to invest, which is like not possible for me. So yeah, the new goal is to achieve $100,000 net worth. My goal that I had set for myself was 100,000 invested, which quite frankly is impossible unless the market is absolutely insane. And so yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that, like try, like do I want to put this money toward M1 or do I just want to put it toward horseback riding? I don't think I'm going to start horseback riding for a while, to be honest. I feel a little overwhelmed with the things that I want to do here, and just because there's more options, so I'm kind of leaning toward not putting it toward horseback riding, but at the same time I do enjoy having money there so that if I did decide to, I have the money to spend. I just don't know. I could split it, I guess, put like 100 in each. Maybe that's what I'll do. Like I put 133.13, a very specific amount, and then I can put 100 here, and that's enough for a lesson. So if I decide I want to, I'll have some money, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's good. Oh, and if you guys noticed, we have color on our bars now. I am so excited about it. I finally found the feature in the YNAB toolkit, and I've been looking for it forever. So I'm really excited. I don't know if it just wasn't there before or if I was blind, but I picked this green color. Let me know if you like it. I kind of feel like it's a little bit money-esque, but also green is my favorite color, so I really like this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really like it. I'm really happy with it right now. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's a little bit too bright, but I'm going with it for now. Like, new year, new YNAB color, I think. Maybe next year I'll change it again. Or maybe I'll change it this year. Who knows? I'm indecisive. Okay. I've spent a lot on restaurants already. Yay, we love that. Bully came down, up. He came up last weekend, and we went places. So I was eating out like a lot more than normal. Why does this one not have a memo? That's annoying. Oh, I think this was breakfast. We went out for breakfast. It's a split transaction, so that's probably why it doesn't have a memo. Yeah, so I need to watch my food budget. I really need to buy groceries, but I'm holding off because I like to make myself miserable. Basically just forcing myself to buy food because I don't have groceries and it's not going well. But yeah, so that is the first paycheck of January, I guess. Excited for 2022, excited for New Year's goals to get accomplished. I planned out my yearly goals, and then I broke it into quarterly, and then I broke it into monthly. So I'm really trying this year to achieve all of the goals I set for myself, not just financial. The financial goals I set on a yearly basis, I normally achieve, but it's all the other life goals I set that I don't ever achieve. So I'm hoping that by breaking them down monthly, I'm able to achieve them this year. I hope all of you picked some really good New Year's resolutions. If that's your thing, I hope you stick to them. Make a plan. I think it helps. I'm really excited about checking off all my boxes for my plan as I progress through and complete things, the little milestones on the way to the big end of year milestones. So I hope you guys all have a great first month of the new year. Bye.